guys, welcome to another episode of I'm Fine, We're Fine, Fuck.
We laugh every time.
I know.
That's why we do it.
Because you say it so well. Like you mean it.
Because I do mean it from deep inside the passion.
Oh, God. Okay.
So today I thought we would, I'd ask you guys some questions about body image, specifically more so like growing up, like while you were growing up and how you felt about your body and just, so I guess my first question is, when you picture an 80s perfect body, what instantly comes to mind, and who was your why don't I look like her person growing up?
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Well, I've always liked Olivia Newton-John in her, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get physical.
Yeah.
get-
Or
okay, that's
Madonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think those two stick out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like why can't I look like them?
And you would think that that's like the perfect body. They had the perfect body.
Well, Olivia Newton-John.
No.
Wait, is it Olivia Newton-John or is it Jamie Lee Curtis? Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, it was Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
Olivia Newton-John's fantastic too, but
Yeah.
Jamie Lee Curtis, she had a
Yes.
perfect body.
Yeah.
She really,
she's beautiful.
did.
And she still is.
she really did, and so did Madonna.
Yeah.
Like, I thought they had
Yeah.
like fantastic bodies.
Good. Tanya?
So I was born in the 80s, but like,
You have to keep mentioning that. Though,
yeah,
too.
Yeah.
no, but I mean, like, because I can't compare, like, oh, I wish I had this body, but if I were to, like, look now back, it would be like a Cindy Crawford.
Oh my God, that's who I was
Yeah.
going to
right?
say.
Because I'm picturing her,
Yeah.
like, she even
Yeah.
did that one movie with one of the Baldwin brothers, and it was her sitting in the
yeah.
car, and I was just like,
Which one was that?
I'd have to look it up.
I
I'll
love the
have to,
Baldwin brothers.
and her body was just beautiful.
Yeah.
And but even like, why can't I have that body? Like, why couldn't I have that?
She also was a supermodel,
She was
Yeah.
a supermodel,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
right?
But
She was
Yeah.
beautiful.
that
She's
was the
beautiful.
thing.
yeah,
But
beautiful.
she yes, beautiful.
Yeah.
But that was my answer.
Yeah.
Would have been her.
Oh,
And
yeah?
that's who it was definitely her.
It's
I
like
would
the
say that.
legs and the
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
that I would have said that. But again, kind of unrealistic in the sense that she was a supermodel.
Yeah,
especially
exactly.
back then being a supermodel, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Will you, Maria?
I'd have to say Madonna.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just loved her.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be her. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought she had a beautiful figure. I thought she was just great. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. What beauty trend from the 80s did not do us any favors?
Oh,
The
God.
big hair.
Oh, God.
Just
Spandex?
You know, like, people probably had like ruined hair, like,
Oh,
Remember the eyeshadow?
The eyeshadow,
Oh.
the blue eyeshadow?
Yeah.
But I'm like, how about like the spandex? Like all that, like all
Yeah.
those exercise videos
Yeah.
where like they were all.
Yeah.
And that's why I like Jamie Lee Curtis. She
Yeah.
looked good in her spandex.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, but I don't know that I was walking around that way.
no,
good, like,
Yeah.
but
No,
spandex
not in the not in the
the
early
big
80s,
hair,
no.
yeah.
and the
No.
big hair.
No.
Oh,
yeah, the big hair.
Oh, what
And
I
the
would
big eyebrows.
Especially this,
yes,
like this.
big eyebrows.
And the big eyebrows.
Mm.
Yeah,
I
but
wish
I
had
would,
them now.
But I was gonna say, but they're kind of back now, right?
Yeah, they're coming back
Yeah,
now.
I know.
I would iron my hair
Yeah.
with the ironing board.
Yeah, I did that too.
Yeah.
but I did that in the
Crimper.
90s.
Oh my God, the
Yeah.
crimper was the best. I
Yeah.
love the crimper.
Remember? Oh, but you did a lot of headbands.
Yes.
Too. There was a lot of headbands,
Yeah.
or with the
Yeah. Oh my
Right.
God, that was the
A lot
best.
of leg
the
warmers going on.
the leg
They're back in
warmers.
too now.
That's
They're
true.
back in too now. People are wearing leg warmers.
But I did enjoy the leg warmers. I'm not gonna lie.
I love
did
the leg
enjoy
warmers.
that
They were
trend.
cool.
So I like that one.
My mom went out in the 80s a
Yeah.
lot. My mom was a not
Yeah.
dancer like that, but
Yeah.
she would go out into the bars all
Yeah.
the time. And I would always see her wearing, like, her hair, she always had very long hair.
Mhm.
And her hair would always be like curled, but like big.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And her eyeshadow was pink and blue.
Yeah,
Okay.
It was both,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
still to this day, if she goes out somewhere really, my stepdad will ask her to do her signature makeup because
Oh,
it just
really?
suits her.
yeah.
And she's worn it all the way up. Like,
Yeah.
it's never gone out of style for her. But I would always see her wearing like those pencil jean skirts, but it would have a zipper all the way.
Yeah.
And it would be like higher.
Yeah.
And she would have like a little jean jacket with a little crop top. And it was like the matching jean jacket. And I'm like, I can rock that nowadays, right? Like,
I
but,
like that skirt.
but yeah, like, I'm like,
Well, I guess stilettos, the big high
Stilettos, she always
had
had,
stilettos. That was a big one too,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That was pretty big.
my mom had great fashion back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome though.
Yeah.
Did you realize back then how unrealistic those bodies were, or only later? Did you talk about your body stuff with friends, or just silently worry that you didn't fit the mold?
That's a good one too.
I didn't silently worry. I made it well known. I'm fat. I need to lose some weight.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
But you, like, that's what I mean. Like, part of that was like you being, oh, I'm fat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But were you fat?
I was
like,
a little
that's the
chunk, I
thing.
was chunkier.
But that's what I'm
I-
saying. But were you fat? Like that?
No,
That's what
you
I
weren't
mean.
fat.
Okay,
I
like the
was
whole
a little
body image.
plump.
Yeah, but again, we grew up in a time that
Yeah.
I wasn't
skinny.
fat.
Skinny was the
Yeah.
thing. You
Yeah.
had to be
I wasn't
skinny or you
skinny
were
and I
not.
wasn't fat.
Yeah.
I was plump.
Right.
Pleasantly plump. That's what
Pleasantly
I was. Yeah.
plump. Did you realize it then, though? Like, or was it later?
Oh, I did realize it then
Yeah.
because I did want to lose weight.
Yeah.
Because then we started kickboxing,
Yes, we
joining
did.
gyms.
You lost so much weight.
We
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
because I thought I don't like, you
Yeah.
know, like this
Yeah, me too.
excess stuff going on and flab here and
Because everybody has to have a perfect image of.
Yeah.
It's awful.
I don't want a
Because
perfect
you-
image.
Well,
I
no,
wanted to
but-
slender down. I wanted to tone down.
Yeah.
Would you say that though that was because of things that you saw on TV?
Of
and
course
just
it was.
right?
Of
Like
course it
all the
was.
supermodels
Yeah.
and things like that.
Of course it was. Yeah.
Yeah, but look at Marilyn Monroe, right? Everybody still says to this day. I look at on Instagram and stuff like that, and when I see it, she was not
No.
right,
Yeah,
and she was
gorgeous.
she's an icon.
But you had one out of
Yeah,
how
yeah.
many
Yeah,
others, right?
true.
Yes. She was pushing a
Yeah,
great.
because we hear about this stuff now, like where
Yeah.
how they all starved themselves, and
Yeah.
things like that,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
how unrealistic
Yeah.
that was,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Like,
yeah,
right? They starved themselves and
that's
They
a
were
hard
just
thing.
Anorexia,
Yeah.
bulimia,
Yeah.
all that.
It's hard. It's hard.
All those
That's a
eating
hard thing,
disorders,
Yeah.
Like, I was never like super skinny, and I showed Aiden a picture of me today because I was looking through pictures and I found one in high school, and he's like, "That looks like Vicky." I'm like, but I was looking at him like I was normal.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
normal,
Yeah.
but I've always had bigger thighs and
Mhm.
stuff, and I would run to Salt Fleet and I would do the track before school,
Mhm.
and I'd come home and I'd eat grapefruit. Like, who does that at that age? I shouldn't
Oh my
have to.
God, right, the grapefruit.
Like, that was a big
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Eat
Yeah,
grapefruit.
I hated that.
Right? And I'm just like,
hated it.
I would do that because my mom was a yo-yo like cereal dieter
Mhm.
constantly, and it was just like that's how I grew up. And if I got sick for a week, and I'd come downstairs to go back to school because I'd always get sick for 1 week out of the year.
Mhm.
And when I'd go to school, she'd be like, "Oh my God, you lost so much weight. Let's hope you can keep it off." Right.
Yeah.
And that's then was and it
Yeah.
was consistent with like how she treated
Yeah,
her own body and her own problems that she had in her own head. And I was just like, so I started becoming like that and
Mhm.
caring about stuff like that I probably really didn't need to.
Yeah.
No, you probably didn't.
No.
But again, like you say, you're more harder on yourself. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we are more harder on ourselves.
If somebody said to me, "Okay, you know what, you need to because it's a health factor,"
yeah,
that's
that's a
different.
story.
That was different,
Yeah.
but I didn't have any of that back then.
Yeah.
Right?
I feel like you didn't though. Like I feel like that
Yeah.
it was just the thing. Everybody was
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
so obsessed with
being-
skinny.
yeah,
The skinny
yeah,
thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Maria.
yeah, the same. No, the same.
Yeah.
I was never. Yeah, I was never big, but I was never. Only when I got my. Was it my tonsils I got out?
Yes.
And he's like, Nikki, so nice. I lost all my boobs.
Oh, really?
Oh, I was in a size 3G. It was beautiful. But actually,
3G.
that was 3G.
Oh,
Three.
3G.
Two,
So it's like, I
three.
thought you were talking about
That was
that.
my lowest I've ever been when I got my tonsils out.
Wow.
I swear to you, that was my lowest I've ever been. And I remember because Dana's like, you lost all your boobs. I'm like, I know. Ready to pay. And then, and no kids either, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Before. And then, yeah. That was not that long though. I remember because that was I don't know. I don't even know how long it lasted for. That I was actually that tiny. Didn't last long because then when you start eating, but it was so nice. Yeah, where'd your boobs go? I'm like, isn't it? I was like so funny. That's fantastic. What did this right?
Yeah.
You know, and then you know, and then people would say, oh no, I think somebody said to me, you look like sick. I'm like, thank you. That's awful though. When you think about it
Absolutely.
now, that's
Absolutely.
terrible.
Yeah.
Then I was like, Dana's like, where's your boobs? Like, your boobs are gone.
Yeah.
And he was upset about that because he's a boob person.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh well, because I was happy. And then it came back on. Like, it didn't last that long. I want to say not even a month. Well, I don't even know. I don't remember. But
It wasn't a month. It was longer than a month.
well, it was. I felt so good. But I felt so good because in your tops and, you know,
Yeah.
I freaking hate these boobs,
Felt more
right?
comfortable.
Yeah. But, and even in the jeans, I remember it was like, anyway, but you shouldn't feel that way. You should be happy with whatever size. You should be happy with whatever size you buy and whatever, you know, I wouldn't want my kids feeling that way. You know what I mean? Like today,
Mhm.
which all that everybody's talking about again is that, right?
Yeah.
Man, sorry guys. I lost track
No.
on my tonsils there.
No.
No, I will say
Yeah,
I
soon.
grew up in a society that's unfortunately everything was that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you would see somebody and automatically it was they would comment on your weight.
Yeah.
So I grew up that
Yeah.
way. Not with not my parents. They never
No,
made me feel
no.
that way. It wasn't my parents. It
No.
was everyone else around us.
That's
so
awful.
yeah, so it was hard. Like
Yeah.
it was hard. And I feel like growing up I didn't grow up with good body image
Yeah.
because of that.
Yeah.
And it was always trying to meet that.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, I would do stupid diets. I would
Yeah.
go on binges of like not eating at all, you know, things like that. It's unhealthy.
Yeah, no.
Something that I would never, you know, transfer over to
Yeah.
my
Of
my
course.
kids now.
I
Like,
know.
would never but it was
Yeah.
it was awful. And that, my next question was what was considered a compliment back then, and that would have been it for
That
us.
would have been a compliment.
That
for
was
sure.
the compliment.
Yeah.
The compliment was, oh my god, look at your
Yeah.
skinny.
So what was I before?
Yes, I
And
know.
then that's what I would live with was
Yeah.
So what did I look like before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm skinny now. What was I
It's
before?
It's the
How
way
is this
people word
awful?
things. It's the way they word things, and that they don't
Yeah.
even realize that they're wording it that
Yeah.
in a way that is rude.
Yeah.
You're actually being rude, you know?
On
Yeah.
how everything was appearance.
See, but
right?
in Europe, in Italy, they don't like it like this skinny like that.
Yeah.
They like you to have
Yeah.
When I remember when I lost all my weight, and I don't know, it must have been summer because I was wearing like less clothes.
Mhm.
And my mother actually saw me. She goes, "My God, look at you!
Yeah.
You look like you're sick."
Mhm.
And I said, "What?" And she goes,
Yeah.
"Look at you! Like, what happened? What happened to you? You know, you
Yeah.
got nothing. You
Yeah.
got nothing. You got no boobs, no ass."
Yeah.
I said, "I have no boobs." She goes, "No, like from what I was." She was like a piece of giovane, like
Like a lady.
piece of woman,
like
like,
a
like,
nice
like-
looking woman.
yeah, like you know, you got boobs, you got ass, you got this. Now you got nothing. You don't got an ass. You don't got a boobs. You don't
No.
got your face is sunken in.
Yeah.
So I didn't know whether to take it as a compliment or whether I looked like I was dead. I don't know.
Oh, I was just so happy, and that's terrible that they, you know,
Yeah.
that makes you happy.
But you grew up that way.
Yeah.
That was the thing. That was the
Yeah,
society that you
yeah,
grew up in, right?
yeah.
So to you, it was like, all right. Oh my god, they gave me a compliment. I was
Yeah.
skinny today.
Yeah,
oh my
I know,
god,
I
right?
know.
Which is
Isn't that-
awful, right?
'Cause
It's awful.
you-
Now thinking about it, it's awful.
Well, because I would, yeah, like you said, you would never want your kids to feel that.
Yeah.
Like you would never want your kids to feel like
No.
you're like feel awful about their bodies.
Yeah,
So,
never.
in any way, you are who you are. Like I
Yeah.
mean, unless you need help, I think
Yeah, like
it's
that's for health reasons
health
and things like that. We're not
reasons.
like, yeah,
I'm
we're,
not-
we're
but
talking
that's a
about
different
just making
story.
healthy choices.
And I'm talking about just having a
Exactly.
couple of extra pounds here and there. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
what is the problem? You're not like, yeah.
That didn't change.
I could talk
anything.
about that forever.
Yeah.
Right?
So did I.
That's a hard one, and we could talk about that forever. But carry on, Sue.
So, do you think we are nicer to our bodies now?
Are you nicer to your body?
I am.
No, I don't.
I'm not.
I think I am. I
Yeah.
do know I need to start moving my body a little bit more
Yeah.
because I feel like I have no circulation and everything's just seizing up. But eating wise, drinking lots of water, yes, I'm drinking lots of water, and I am eating a little bit better. I'm watching what I put into my body.
Yeah.
The sugar has decreased because I know that that's bad. The fruits have gone up.
Vegetables?
Well, the fruits.
Okay. I know it.
It's like one thing at a time, Maria.
Maybe next month, next year, vegetables.
The
Yeah.
protein has gone up, especially after I went to see the naturopath, right? She gave me all this stuff to do.
Yeah.
And I know I need to start moving because I feel
Yeah.
it, because that's why I'm always fidgety. Even at work in a chair, I'm always fidgety because if I in a position too long, I feel like
Oh,
I'm
it
just gonna be
hurts.
stuck like that, and I'm not gonna be able to
Yeah.
even when I wake up in the morning, like my legs, like I feel like I need like the circulation.
Yeah.
So I'm looking into some things to like. I'm not a gym person. I can't join a gym because that won't work out for me.
Yeah.
I won't stick with it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the kickboxing.
Oh, I love that.
I want to go do the bungee. The bungee one.
Yes,
They'll hook you up
I
with the bungee.
seen that.
I really want to do that.
Let's try
I think I
that.
have. This is my pants.
Yeah, you go with friends. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you tonight. It's fucking awesome. They hook you up, and you're in a class with your friends. Like you can go join with us. Like they have it in Toronto too. They have them here,
In
but
Hamilton too, yeah.
and they hook you up. So you have a bungee, and like you're doing moves, but you're
Yeah.
bungeeing. So like you'll go to jump down, and then it brings you back. Like it's
Yeah.
really cool.
Is this like exercise?
Yeah, but it's
Nice.
really fun. It's a lot of fun, and you laugh your ass off because you're bungeeing.
Oh, I
and
was
you're-
never saw it. I would
You've
love
never
to
seen
dance
it?
for sure.
Oh, yeah, it looks so much fun. I would love to try it.
Talks about it.
Yeah.
It looks
Yeah,
like
I'll send it.
hilarious.
Oh, I've never
Yeah.
seen it.
But
Are you nicer to your body now?
no. Well, I'm trying to be. Like I just got a walking pad. Like I was saying before, I was telling the girls. I got a walking pad. I love walking. Right? You do too. But because of the winter, and so I've missed my walks. But so I got a walking pad, and I'm eating healthier. I am eating healthier. I'm not eating as many things like breads and carbs and stuff like that. So I'm trying to, but I'm just trying to do it for me to take care of myself.
Yeah, me too.
So I live longer.
Yeah, me
you know what I
too.
mean?
That's why I think that's why
Yeah, for
I'm
health.
doing it now too,
Yeah.
just to be a little bit more healthy. I know I'm not going to be like this.
Yeah.
But I want to live
Yeah.
a little bit longer, and
And yeah, you just feel better too, though, when everything fits even at this age, like
Yeah.
it did back then, right? But yeah, and
You?
Yeah, no, I'm not.
No.
But I'm not for the opposite reason, right? Because you guys know I've been sick
Yeah.
for the last little bit with some GI stuff, and I feel like I've lost weight too fast,
Yeah.
and now it's just like I feel like when I look in the mirror, I'm like everything is flat, or like my muscle is gone. And my sister made me pose on FaceTime today. I got out of the shower. She was like, "Stand back. I would like to see what you look like naked." Like she was
Yeah.
so mad at me, and I'm like, you know that I didn't try this,
No,
right? Like you know
yeah.
that this isn't something that I asked for,
Yeah.
and I am well aware. She's like, "You look sick,"
oh,
and I'm
she
like,
said that.
"I get it. I'm well aware. Like
Yeah.
I see my shoulders. I'm well aware. Trust
But it's
me,
not
like."
your fault.
I'm
No.
well friggin' aware. Like I'm just,
Yeah.
but now I need to try to strengthen that,
Yeah.
right? Because like when you lose like 12 to 15 pounds in
right
2
away,
weeks,
Yeah.
fast like that.
it's all muscle.
you
Like
lost
there's-
it fast.
yeah, and that means it's all muscle at that point. There was no, so it's a lot. So I'm more hard on myself for that.
Yeah.
I want to, because now I also have arthritis and stuff, so I would like to not make that worse, and I do
Yeah.
need to be healthier that way.
Yeah.
But I don't eat anything horrible.
Yeah.
Right now I'm being very careful what goes into my system
Yeah.
because I'm still very scared too. So
Yeah.
I think you're being extra cautious.
Yeah.
yeah, but we'll see. We'll see.
Okay, so my next question. Again, around body image.
Yeah.
What advice would you give younger women now? Knowing what you know.
Oh, you know what? Don't sweat it.
Yeah.
Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it if you got a few extra pounds. It's up, your decision. If you feel that you want to lose weight, you know what? Go to the gym. But do it the correct way.
Right.
Eat properly.
The healthy way, I guess.
The
would be
healthy way.
Yeah.
Thank you. I couldn't think of the word
Yeah.
for a minute. Yes, the healthy way. Go to the gym. Eat properly. You know what? Drink a lot of water. Get a lot of rest. Exactly what
we're learning
People
now.
should
at
have
this
told
age.
us. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly
Yeah.
what we're learning now.
Yeah.
Just do it the healthy way, and you know what? If you're good with the way you are, who you are, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You're not there to make everybody happy.
If
Yeah.
you're
Make
happy,
yourself
that's a big
happy.
one. If you're happy
Yeah.
with your own body,
Yeah. If
Here's
you
the
want
real
to, if you
things.
want to change for yourself, do it. But if you're changing for other people, you know what I say to that? Send them on their way.
Send them on their way.
don't let the door hit them.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, try to do it like make healthy changes to your life.
Yeah.
For the future you, not
Yeah.
Yeah.
not these quick, fast.
Yeah.
Because it is a process.
Yeah.
It's
it
a
is.
process.
It is a
while.
process. It does take a lot with women. Like again, just me and my journey for a whole year. It's
Yeah.
taken a lot, but if you want it, you do
You'll
it.
get it. Yeah.
But it is. It's for future you and creating healthy habits.
Yeah.
That's what it is learning to
Yeah.
create healthy habits so you can have this life of
Yeah.
just
Good eating.
good
and
eating,
Yeah.
healthy, making good choices. that
Yeah,
way,
you don't wake
right?
up every morning with creaks and you can't even get out of
But
bed.
I
Like,
would say though, like, there's no one size like
Yeah,
fits
no
all.
one size
Like
fits all.
you're just you are you for you are you, and whatever you are, that makes you.
Yeah.
Instead of saying you need to lose 10 pounds, I would say
Right.
that's you, and you're beautiful the way. Like that's too bad that more people don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like back in the
It's
day.
hard to be like that when, you know, if you have a group of friends and they're all cookie cutter and then you're the
Yeah.
odd person out. That's hard, right?
That's hard.
Or
But it shouldn't
or
be,
you know,
though.
guys,
It's sad.
sometimes guys
Yeah.
have a certain image about
Yeah,
what they're
yeah.
willing to date.
Mhm.
And then
Yeah.
that portrays
That's
on women
right.
as well. And it's like, oh, so am I undateable because
yeah, because if you don't fit that
And
image,
that's so
then
sad though. Like that is so sad because you don't have to be a size 1 to be beautiful or a 0 to be beautiful. Like people forget that it's inside that. So you could be the
people
bitch.
do forget that. You're right. People
They-
do.
They could be the bitch, but they could be a bombshell,
Yes.
Yeah.
and they're. But
Yeah.
that's not gonna last that long.
Right.
What did Liz used to always say? Liz, my friend Liz, Scottish friend Liz, whom I love, and she used to always say about Nikki, because remember when you used to come,
Me?
right? Remember she used to always say, "You need to put some weight on."
Oh
And
yeah.
what happens if she goes to the
That's
hospital?
what she-
This
what
was her
if you-
biggest thing.
And she goes, "What about if you have to go to the hospital?" I said, "What do you mean if I have to go to the
Because
hospital?" She goes, "You're too skinny.
You got nothing on you.
She
You'll
goes, you
lose
got
more.
nothing. Like, what are they gonna like? You look like you're dead now. When you go there, you're
No,
gonna end up
But
dead."
she wouldn't say
But
it
not in a
loudly.
mean way,
No.
like, because
Yeah.
it's better, you know, because
To
if
have
you go to the
something.
hospital, you're gonna lose more weight. So
But see, she's
you
old
should
school,
go
too.
more plumper.
Yeah.
But yes, at that time I
No,
was
but,
thin. I
but
was
she's
thin. Yeah.
more
Yeah.
old school in that sense too. Have a little bit of weight on ya.
Yeah.
She used to always say, if a person goes to the hospital, if they got nothing, they're gonna lose nothing else, they're gonna die. Right? Like she was like had that old Scottish,
Yeah.
you know,
yeah.
in that sense. But
That didn't last very long. I was only
no,
that thin for
she
a
used to
bit.
say, yeah, because Nikki, where I used to work, and then they would come in, but she would always say, she needs to put some, in Scottish accent, she needs to put some weight on. I can't do Scottish, but she used to say, she needs to put some weight on. I'm like, oh, you're hilarious.
I get that from Billy. He gave me a hug the other day and he goes, "Where's your back fat?" I
Oh
go,
shit.
I have back fat. What? I didn't know I had back fat. He's like, good, Nelly, it's all bonier. I was like, great. Now I have
Well,
back
that's
fat.
because you've been.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
that's-
just-
you've been
it was
eating
just
out.
funny that he was
You
like,
were sick.
yeah,
You were
yeah,
sick.
but it was
You
just
were
funny
sick,
the way you were saying. I'm
yeah.
like, wait, so I had back fat. And
Oh,
I
so
was-
Tanya's a perfect, right? Tanya.
That perfect one.
Because she, you know, if she was sick, she should have had more weight on before. Because then, yeah.
Right?
Okay, we gotta feed her some more.
But, no,
I'm
but,
trying.
well, yeah, but she's
Why not?
trying.
I know, I'm
Gradually,
just
gradually.
joking. I
yeah.
know.
We don't need
Gonna
to
be
roll
like
This
back.
is short lived.
No,
This is
but
short-lived.
no, but as long as you feel, no, but you weren't feeling well, you know what I mean? It's a whole
Yeah,
different story.
no,
when
I
you're
just-
not feeling well and you lose weight, well, you're not feeling well, that's why.
Yeah, yeah.
You went through a lot, like, you know, anyway, but yeah.
Okay, so one sentence.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, you're giving us one sentence? Or
Yeah,
we
no,
have to answer in
I'm
one
going
sentence?
to. I'm going to ask you 3 questions,
And we have
but
one
like
sentence.
you just one sentence.
Okay.
God.
Like it's like
All right.
rapid fire kind of a thing
Okay.
or whatever. Okay.
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 So, one thing you're done worrying about.
Can I just yell out if I have
Yeah.
people's
Oh.
opinions?
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one.
One thing you're what?
Done worrying.
Done worrying about.
Other people's views on me.
Well, that's other people's. I like
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
answers.
I would agree.
Yeah,
You're at the stage
sorry,
I
same
don't
thing.
give a fuck. So,
Yeah.
So sorry, what was the question again?
I-
One thing.
One
or-
thing
Yeah,
you're
I
done
know.
worrying
Definitely,
about.
no.
It's
yes,
true,
yeah.
though.
Oh yeah, what other people think about me? I don't
Yeah.
care. You like me, you don't like. I don't care.
Yeah, I was so big on like I have to be this, this, and this because this is
Me too.
yeah, and now I'm just like I don't
You know what I
don't
say
have
now to
energy.
them? It's okay, talk about me. Because if you talk about me, then I'm saving you from talking about somebody else. So I'm doing somebody a favor.
Right.
So continue talking. I don't
Yeah.
care.
I don't care either.
Continue talking about
Yeah,
I don't care. I don't
people
care
think
either
about me.
anymore. I used to be
Yeah.
really. I had to make everybody happy. I don't care anymore. I'm too tired. I'm too tired for that stuff. No, I am. I'm done. I'm done. I've changed a lot in that way.
Yeah.
You?
No, the same.
Same as
I
what we
done
all
the same.
said, yeah.
Once the whole
That's a good one.
menopause hit, that was
Yeah.
it.
I agree.
Do
Give
not
a
care.
fuck out the
Give
window.
a fucks went out the window.
Me too. That's
Yeah.
what I say. I don't
I
fucking
don't.
care.
I don't care. I mean, within reason.
But-
Like, let's
No,
do within
yeah.
reason.
I
But
yes.
yes,
you care about
but-
things that are important. But
yeah.
I'm saying,
But I mean, but
other-
those kinds of things,
Yeah.
like, you know, people if they came to me now
yeah,
and said to me,
Yeah.
"Oh my god,
yeah,
you look fat, you look skinny, or whatever,"
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Okay." And
Yeah, I know.
it wouldn't affect me.
No.
It wouldn't, whatever. I'd be like, I am happy with who I am. I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We
So-
always get. You're so loud.
Oh, so
I don't
I get
care.
that.
I don't
from
care
Gary.
either.
I get that from
That- I did a dance at Walmart. That I'm gonna show you how loud I
yeah.
am.
We did. But I don't. Yeah, I don't care either anymore. No, I don't care about that either.
No,
I used to always
that's your opinion. I don't
quiet
care. It has nothing
because
to
you're
do
too
with
loud for somebody. You know what? You are who you are, and you should be who you are. Right?
Be happy.
Yeah.
And just be happy.
Yeah.
Um,
It's true.
one body rule you're officially throwing out.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Body
What do you mean?
Like-
what?
I guess back then, say, you know, okay, I have to eat so many calories. Like I could only, or I'm not going to eat any more calories than this.
Okay.
That would be a rule of
Okay.
yours. Or
Mm.
I have to hit 10,000 steps.
Mhm.
Or you
But
know,
aren't those more of a healthier goal?
yeah, but I'm just saying, like rules that you've put on that you're just throwing out. You don't give a crap about either. Like
Oh,
you're
okay.
just done.
That's what
Okay.
we're throwing out.
Well,
I don't know.
I've thrown all those out because I never I never did any of those anyways.
No?
No, I didn't because my thing is because I want to be healthier. Like I
Yeah.
said, right? The pains and the aches. What the only thing is like you know how I started eating like I don't follow that every day. So if someday I slip and you know I'll
yeah, it's
have
at the
my
end of the world.
family
Yeah,
bag
yeah.
of chips,
Ah,
it's okay.
whatever.
We're good. We're
Yeah.
okay. I can live with
It's
that.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can live with that.
I think mine would be that though. Before I would be very upset,
Strict?
but upset about it. You know, if I decided I was going to eat some chips
Yeah.
or whatever and
You
stuff,
feel that
or
way.
like say like you know one of those days where you just feel like you can eat
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
everything that's in front of
Yeah.
you,
I
Yeah.
have those days.
right? Like the
Yeah.
cravings
Yeah.
and stuff. I would be hard on myself the next
Yeah.
day,
Yeah.
and really hard on myself or whatever. Now, no.
Yeah.
That
Is that the
that's
window?
out the window.
Yeah.
Good for you.
That's out the
I
window.
like that too.
Yeah.
I think I gotta stick with
I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what? If I have a day that I'm like,
A
for
cheat
the most
day,
part, I know that I'm taking care of myself
Yeah.
or whatever. If
Yeah.
I have a day where I like whatever,
Yeah.
I'll get back on the horse the next day.
Yeah.
And that's it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I'm just not hard on myself in general when I eat food because I really am a foodie, like at heart. So I try not to like be like, oh my god, you ate so much. Like I try not to do that because that's a slippery slope, right? Because I
Yeah.
did do a lot of like yo-yo diets growing up and stuff with my mom, and I just feel like that's a slippery slope for me, and I don't ever want to get into that. So I think that's where like my sister was more worried about, and that's not where I am, and I will love to eat
Yeah.
McDonald's when I tell
That's
you
what
I
I'm
needed
saying.
that.
I
Like,
love.
yeah,
I love
that.
food too.
Yeah,
I love food.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just have a healthier relationship with it though.
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, I know how to fuel my body.
Yeah.
But yes, if I have days where I want
It's
the
okay
junk,
to. It's
Yeah,
okay.
it's all right.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm gonna eat. It's what they say. If you want the fucking cookie, eat the
Yeah.
fucking cookie.
Yeah.
So I eat the fucking cookie.
It's true though.
Sometimes I
Or
use
the
two
box.
fucking
Yeah,
cookies.
exactly. You know what?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Me too. Yeah.
Or a whole bunch of chocolate.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Mhm.
I'm not. That
Mhm.
that's going out the window for me.
I don't know. I have to say the same. I think. I'm trying. I've changed my eating habits too, but I haven't. I don't know. I can't answer that because I don't. We haven't had a cheat. I haven't had that cheat day yet because I've just started.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I've just started,
Yeah.
so I can't say. We were gonna have a cheat day because I looked at the girls and I thought, I freaking want some pasta,
Yeah.
right? Because we really have. It's been like really strict in my house,
Yeah.
just because everybody's trying to eat healthier.
Yeah.
So every night it's chicken. Everyone ate chicken and
Broccoli and sweet potatoes.
and sweet potatoes
I eat
and
a lot of that.
butternut squash and what else? But me, I've been having the Mediterranean salad for every day. So I said to Chloe, I said to them, I'm like freaking craving some pasta with some cheese on it.
But you can. You know that, Maria, right?
But we
Just portion size though too.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
instead of this much.
But I just started.
Like,
I just
right?
really started like. I think it started like this week. Really.
Because the thing is you have to
Well,
eat
I
enough
love it.
so that you're
You
not having all those cravings at night.
Yeah.
So you have to eat enough during the day
Yeah.
that you're fueling your body properly. That at night,
Yeah.
that's the problem. Like I know when I'm having huge cravings at night,
Yeah.
I know I didn't get enough protein
Yeah.
during the day. That's my problem. So I'm like, okay, well
So you're-
tomorrow I'll
You'll have
adjust. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's how so you just that's what you have to do. Like
No, I get you. I just started, so we didn't throw it out the window. We didn't have a cheat day yet because I said we were saying and we're like we should because we're all trying to be careful.
Yeah.
Really.
but I'm trying to tell you though, you shouldn't have where it's like I'm gonna have a cheat day.
Oh, okay, I see.
No. Like
You should do
you should just do it.
I
If
see.
the thing is like so instead, say at lunchtime,
Yeah.
your calories, right?
Yeah.
Maybe don't eat so and then
Yeah.
if you want to have that,
That
then
pasta
have
at
that
night,
pasta.
Yeah.
Then have the pasta.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But that's what I
And
mean.
some
You have
bread.
to have enough of the calories
Some
throughout the
bread.
day so that you're
Really
not
had bread.
Yeah.
That goes
wanting
so long.
the
Yeah.
chips, the chocolate, the
Yeah.
junk at night.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not sustainable though. Like,
It's
okay,
not.
Dana had health issues. He
Yeah.
had to,
Yeah.
right? I feel like it's not. If I took bread and stuff out, like now with the GI stuff, I'm like, God, please, if there is a God up
You
there,
know, you can't take the bread out.
don't tell me that I can't have bread,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, of
Or
course,
fucking fake bread. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I'm an Italian.
Fake
Like,
bread.
don't tell me like gluten free shit. Like,
no, I'm listening.
but
Yeah.
if I were to like take it all out,
Yeah.
it's not gonna last.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it a week, and then once
Yeah.
I introduce a cheat
Exactly.
day,
yeah.
it'll become then
Exactly.
fuck it, I'm going back.
That's
to
what
it.
I'm scared of too.
Yeah.
But that's
So-
why. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
When you're
Don't
so
do that.
strict, that's when you fail.
Yeah.
Like you're not
Yeah.
you're not doing it so that you lose weight in a
No.
week or two. You're
Of
doing it. It's a lifelong
yeah,
thing. So
gradual.
you're allowed to have days in the
Yeah.
week
Yeah.
where you do
Yeah.
have meals that are not
Chicken and broccoli.
You know what I
broccoli.
find though? The last couple of times I've been buying because I love bread,
Mhm.
but every time I buy it, I end up through.
Yeah.
Nobody. I don't.
Yeah.
Like I crave it there, and then I go home and I'm like, no, I don't want this.
Yeah.
Yeah, like me, I'll crave it, but I'll have a slice and then I'm done with it.
Yeah.
Luckily, though, in my house, everybody eats the freaking bread,
Yeah.
so it gets eaten.
So I buy that
Thank
like
God, yeah,
it's
yeah.
the frozen baguettes.
Oh yes.
The artisanal one at Bertino's.
Yeah, it's good.
I buy those like, and they come 2 in a box,
Yeah.
and I buy like 2 boxes a week because we will have a lot of meals, and I'll throw one in.
Yeah.
It's 10 minutes in the oven. It's baked bread. It's small enough that we all get like 2 little pieces.
Is it garlic bread?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's like a baguette,
Yeah.
fresh baguette, and it comes out of the
Oh,
oven.
yeah, you were telling me that.
Yeah, and
I gotta
I
try
use
that
them.
one.
I buy them every week just because if I buy a normal baguette, it goes hard.
I've never
Nobody
tried that.
finishes it.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But we all eat the other bread, right? And then if there's a piece or 2 left over, I'll wrap it, and Billy will eat it the next day with his leftover pasta or whatever. Like tonight,
Yeah.
he had the leftover pasta. He sat there and ate it. Like,
Okay, I'll try that because I end up throwing out, and I feel so bad because we were taught never to waste bread.
Yeah.
You don't throw bread.
Yeah.
Our mother used to do the
Yeah.
the
Bread.
bread comes with it. I'm like, I want to save bread crumbs properly.
yeah.
They would teach it. We grew up learning that
Yeah.
you throw out bread, That's shame on you,
Yeah.
right? Because Brett's like, but
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna buy that too. Sorry, we were off topic. Sorry.
No, not at all.
I'm gonna buy
just
that
saying,
one.
like, yeah, you need to train yourself not to do the whole I'm gonna have a cheat day.
Yeah, okay.
I would say don't do that.
Just allow
But
yourself.
I
Allow
love the
yourself.
chickpeas. I love the Mediterranean salad. It's fantastic. I put chicken in mine. I know people don't put chicken.
But no,
in
but
it.
That's
do,
unique.
but
That's
that's
already
good
done.
because you're
Now you're
getting
getting double
protein.
protein
You've
with
got
the
to put
chickpeas,
protein
yeah.
in, right?
So
I'm not a
good.
chickpea person, so you
I love chickpeas. I love chickpeas.
Yeah, I can't do the chickpeas. I can do hummus. I can't do actual
Oh,
chickpea.
really?
I can do
Okay.
hummus, yeah.
It's the
yeah.
texture for me.
Yeah.
It bothers me, but
I
I'll do a
love
hummus.
I love the chickpeas.
But yeah.
See, I just, and it's so great.
Yeah.
Like my whole, I put the whole thing of chickpeas in my salad. And
Yeah.
Yeah, I
it's
can't.
so
I
good,
can't
yeah.
do it.
That's a good
That's my
source of
protein.
protein.
It's
Yeah.
protein.
And if you're adding chicken in there, that's double your
Yeah.
protein. That's awesome.
But that's why
Good for
you
you.
get all the protein because that's what's going to keep you satiated
That's
Yeah,
right.
all
That's
day.
right.
So-
And that's what I've been eating every for lunch. Like I like it. I like having an English muffin. That's what I bought instead of bread. English muffins,
Yeah.
just with jam and just jam. And I thought that's a bit healthier. I've been eating that. I have to say I've been eating that. Like you know, what I mean? That's my
Okay, then that's not.
Yeah.
That's not horrible.
No.
Like, it's not.
And then just at supper, I'll have that a big, like it's humongous. Oh, it's a big, humongous. Like I'm full after that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Nice.
Good.
that's it.
That was it, ladies.
That's
it
all.
for my
That's
questions.
fantastic.
Nice.
Bring back the 80s.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Like
love
there was a lot of great things in the 80s, but yeah, a lot of
There
stuff.
was a lot of
there
pressure.
A lot of pressure.
a lot of fat. Yeah, you're
I
right.
feel like there was a lot of pressure about being
Yeah.
skinny.
Yeah.
There definitely that I don't feel that they get so much now, which I'm grateful for.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know.
I'm not them. I'm not
yeah.
growing up,
I
but
know.
I'm just going by
what you
just
hear.
my
and
my
what you-
daughter
yeah.
and stuff and what I see. I don't know.
There's
I don't
more,
know.
definitely more body positivity out there now. But you still have it.
You still
Yeah, I don't
do
think it's
too.
going to ever fully go away. I just feel like everything was
around
skinnier
that.
you.
Yeah.
everything revolved
I'm
around how
like,
skinny you were.
I'm
If you weren't skinny, you were fat.
Yeah.
And
There
there
wasn't
was
any
never,
It's
there
just you're
was
fat,
never-
you're skinny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just what it was,
food.
right?
It's
Which
just-
was awful.
It was
So-
awful. Yeah, it is awful.
Yeah.
Because growing up with that in your head, then
Yeah.
you have
Mhm.
right trauma again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway, but yeah, it was a great topic though. Thank you guys for listening.
Thank
To
you
us?
so much for
Yeah.
listening. Like, share, comment.
Yes, please and thank you, and we'll see you again.
Subscribe. Have a good
Just say
night.
hi. Hi.
Thanks for listening
Thank
to our
you.
craziness.
Have a good night.
Bye.